guys, welcome back. Today I'm reviewing the new Tarte Rainforest of the Sea collection that's available at Sephora and on Tarte.com. The thing I was most excited to try was this foundation. This is the water-based foundation and also the Skin Twinkle Highlight Palette. This is a palette with 3 different highlighters in it, 2 shimmers, and a matte in the middle. So let's go ahead and talk about these products. One thing I picked up is this Drink of H2O Gel Moisturizer. If you have oily skin, gel moisturizers are perfect for you. You can use this in the morning before you put your makeup on. You can wear it at night as a night cream. With my skin, especially in the summertime when I get oilier, I find that gel moisturizers work the best for me. Like I mentioned, the thing I was most excited to try is this water foundation, and this is 20% water, has SPF 15, and the description online says it's supposed to be full coverage, but you'll see me apply it here in just a minute, and it's really not full coverage. It's more of a light to medium coverage, and it's not exactly buildable, but I really like the finish. I'd say it's more of a natural finish. It doesn't really have dew to it, but it's not matte. Something that I do like is it does not settle into my forehead creases at all, no matter how many times I go like this. It's been over an hour and it hasn't settled into my creases at all, so I do like that. And I noticed that even though it's not a full coverage foundation, it did hide a lot of my redness that I have in the morning when I first wake up after, washing my face and stuff. So I like this a lot so far. I also got this new Lip Quench Hydrating Lip Balm, and this is in the shade Rose. They're very sheer. I'm wearing it right now. You can see it's mostly just the color of my lips. But I'm gonna try these products throughout the day and let you know how they perform. The only one that I didn't apply today, because for some reason I forgot, was the Skin Twinkle palette, but I will definitely go over these 3 different highlighters right here. One thing I do want to mention about all of these products is this is my favorite packaging from any Tarte collection that they've ever come out with. This packaging is on point. Everything is super duper cute. So I'm going to go through a demo really quick of the moisturizer and of the foundation, and then at the end of the day, I'm getting ready to go to work. So when I get home, I'm going to check in with you guys, let you know how this foundation performed throughout the day, if I get oily or anything like that, or if I feel dry, and it's supposed to be a 12-hour foundation, so we'll see how it looks. Let's go ahead and get into the demo.
Here is an up-close shot of the moisturizer packaging. I think it's super cute, and it is a lightweight gel. It smells amazing. It kind of smells like citrus, and when you massage it in, it's kind of cooling on the skin, which is really nice, especially first thing in the morning. A good thing about this moisturizer is it does have hyaluronic acid, which is an anti-aging component. It helps with firmness and tone over time. Moving on to foundation, I am in the shade Light Medium Neutral, which matches me perfectly at the moment. And I use the Zoeva Face Buffer brush to apply it, and then you just take the little dropper top off of the foundation bottle and drop it directly onto the brush or onto a palette, whatever you want to do. And I found that buffing motions made it look better than stippling motions. I have to say that after using this foundation, my only complaint is that it takes like 10 to 12 drops for my entire face. I'm used to my Marc Jacobs foundation where it takes 3 to 4 drops for my entire face, so it does require a lot of product. So that's my only complaint at the moment, but it does look pretty good if you ask me. And if you do want to build up a little bit more coverage, you can do that by using a stippling brush like I'm doing here instead of a buffing brush.
All right, I'm back. The time is now 5:32 p.m. and I originally put this on around 7 o'clock this morning, and so this is a full day of wearing makeup basically for me. I went to work all day long. I didn't touch this up once, and as you can see, I am pretty oily right here still. This is where I always get oily. It's pretty much unavoidable for me, but what I loved about this foundation is I didn't get greasy on my forehead or my chin. I tend to get pretty oily there as well. Not only that, but even in my oily area right here, the foundation didn't shift around. A lot of times, especially like my nose creases right here, if I look in the mirror halfway through the day or so, I will need to kind of take my fingers and press my foundation back into my skin, because right here in my little nostril creases, my foundation will start to lift a little bit. So that didn't happen with this foundation. So I like this a lot. It still looks good at the end of the day. Like I mentioned, it doesn't have full coverage like the online description has. It still gives a good amount of coverage. It covers redness, it evens out your skin tone. It's medium coverage, and I just like the way that it looks. And I think this is a good foundation for just the average person who doesn't like super duper thick full coverage foundation every day. This is more of a natural finish, but still makes you look flawless. I do recommend this for any skin type because it's hydrating. So for dry people, it's going to feel nice on your skin. It's not going to cling to dry patches. And for oily people, even if your oil does come through a little bit, it's not going to shift around. It's not going to move around. I also wanted to let you guys know that all day long, I've been reapplying this Quench Lip Rescue Balm from the new collection. This is in the shade Rose, and I'm wearing it right now. You can see it's a pretty sheer lip balm, but it feels really nice. The packaging is just like the Tarte Amazonian Butter lipsticks. It's like a plastic packaging surrounded by like a cardboard type feeling. So it's practical, it's lightweight, it's not going to weigh down your purse. It feels really nice on the lips. If you've ever used the Amazonian Butter lipsticks, then you know they have a minty scent and a minty feel on the lips. They're kind of cooling. This feels cooling as well, but the fragrance of the mint isn't quite as strong, so I like that a lot. I don't really like my lipsticks to be too fragranced, especially once I put them on, so this is perfect for that. Also, this moisturizer, I knew I was going to love it before I even bought it. It's a gel moisturizer, and I know that those work for me. This smells good, and a little bit went a really long way. This smells real. It almost smells like an herb citrus kind of scent. But anyway, this is a huge tub of moisturizer, so I know this is going to last me a really long time. It's going to last throughout the summer. This is great to go under your makeup because it's not going to add that layer, like that film on your face. You know, it's really just going to sink right in, but still let you feel really hydrated. As I mentioned, I didn't use this today. I don't know how I forgot, because the moment I saw that they were releasing this, I was like, I'm going to buy that. I know I'm going to buy it. And I got it, and I forgot to use it. I'm just a creature of habit, I guess. I just reached for Becca Opal again today. So I have to say that these two are really creamy and really pigmented, but this one right here does feel a little bit chalky. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this for anything except maybe a tiny bit of setting under the eye, because it's chalky. Like a lot of matte highlighters and matte eyeshadows even, when you put your finger in it, it still feels really creamy, really soft. This doesn't feel soft. It feels hard. So I'm not really a big fan of this one, but so what? These two right here are amazing. I can tell already. On the left, you have Sunlight, the Champagne Gold. In the middle, you have Filtered Light. And then on the right, you have Moonlight, the Rosy Pearl. So that pretty much wraps up this entire review, you guys. I'm really satisfied because I like everything that I got. I'm especially happy with this foundation. Feeling pretty good about the way that I look, even though I'm a little greasy. That's kind of to be expected at this point. So I'm really happy with everything that I bought. But that is going to wrap up this review. I hope you guys found this informative and helpful. And if you have any video suggestions or something you'd like to see me film, don't forget to leave that down below in the comments. I've really been enjoying getting your guys' video suggestions lately, so the more creative, the better. So let me know what your suggestions are down below. And thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll see you next time. Bye!